What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I'm in the hospital and I think it's time to explain. I have my IV in. I was just finally able to eat solids because they've had me on liquids, and I'm watching Finding Nemo. So I had my baby. I had her on June 4th. She was born at 4/26, and I wasn't due until July 6th. But since last Thursday, I think it was, I wasn't feeling her moving around, so I don't know, it kind of worried me. So I came in just to get monitored, and it turned out that my placenta was basically just worn out, like the doctor said. That caused me to have very low amniotic fluid, and she wasn't getting enough oxygen, and she wasn't breathing. She wasn't basically getting the nutrients that she needs to be getting. And also what's it called, basically she just wasn't getting what she needed in order to be growing properly. So I was 35 weeks, but the baby was measuring at 32 weeks. So they just, and her heart rate kept dropping, which is not good. So they gave me an emergency C-section, so I couldn't have her natural, so I had to have a C-section, which was scary because I don't know, I've never broken a bone, I've never had stitches, I've never had nothing. So to have to go into surgery on a day that I had just went in to just get monitored was crazy. So, but she's out, she's fine. She's just really little. She came out 3 pounds 10 ounces, but she's breathing fine. She's breathing on her own. She's eating. I feel like she could be eating more than what they're giving her, because after they feed her, she's been eating every 3 hours, but they're giving her I think it was 3 to 5 milliliters of milk. So I haven't been producing breast milk, which sucks because I know that's what she needs. So I'm trying to pump every 2 to 3 hours as well to see if I can stimulate my boobs to get her the breast milk, because I know that's the best thing that she can have. This is actually day 2 of her being born. It's June 5th. It's already almost the end of the day, actually. But Josue, her dad, he's in the NICU right now with her, and his mom, her grandma, she came to visit, so she came to see her. And she's in the incubator and she's in the NICU, but we're able to take her out and hold her, and I was able to do skin on skin, so that's good. So she's not really like to the point where like we can't even touch her, we can't even like do anything. Like we could hold her, we could talk to her, kiss her, all of that. So yeah, this is just gonna be kind of a small video, because I know I haven't really posted anything, and I know I can't just come in and be like, oh look, here's my baby, like Mama, say hi to YouTube.
Say hi, baby.
Tiny shoes. She's pretending to be asleep, but she's not asleep. She's awake. Look at her. She's smiling. Look at her. She's trying to act like she's asleep. Her arm is not broken or anything. They just have an IV. They have to hold it there.
I don't think so. We don't move this out of the way.
She has a dimple.
Just one. Just one. Wait, is it right here?
It's on her right cheek. Mm-hmm.
Right there. Oh, qué pues.
Day 3 in the hospital. I look rusty. Y'all see this? This is what I was able to pump out finally. But this is liquid gold for her. So we're gonna take this to her right now. Yeah. Hey guys, so this is day 4 in the hospital. And today I get to go home. But I'm not happy about that because she doesn't get to go home. She still has to be in the NICU. And it makes me sad. Like, I know I have to leave in like an hour or two. And then, like, it's not like I can't come back and visit her, but it's just the fact that I'm gonna be home and she's gonna be here. Like, and I don't know, it sucks. Like, I can't just get up and go see her. Like, I have to drive a little bit because I'm at the hospital in Riverside and I live in Moreno Valley. This double chin. So, an update on her. She needs to be 4 pounds in order for her to go home. And she was also having problems with her blood sugar levels. She has to be above a 60. But this last time that she checked, or the last 2 times, I think they had to check 3 times, within like the span of 24 hours, I think it was, or something like that. So the first 2 she was above 60, so that's good. So she just needs 1 more. They're gonna check at 2, and it's 1 right now. They're gonna check at 2. They're gonna check at 2 her blood sugar level, and if she's above 60, then she's good. So they already took her off the IV, so she doesn't have fluids anymore. I mean, she's not getting like the fluids anymore, so that's good too. The only thing is that she has like the feeding tube, because if she doesn't finish what's in the bottle, say she needs to eat like 20, and she only eats like 12, they feed her the rest through her nose, because either she gets comfortable and she starts falling asleep and then she doesn't eat. So yeah, she just has a few more ounces to go till she hits 4 pounds, and then after that she has to be good for at least 24 hours, I think, and then she should be able to go home. So my fingers are crossed that she continues being strong and doing what she's doing, because that way she can be at home with us. So yeah, I will see you probably when I go home or when I come back to visit her. So yeah. We're leaving the hospital. Let me see. Say we're leaving the hospital. She does not care. Say good morning.
Hi, Elena. Hi, mamas.
One full night with the newborn. Not that bad.
Not that bad.
Say bye. Say thanks for watching my video.